Maltodextrin is a hidden danger lurking in countless everyday foods, yet many people remain unaware of the risks it poses. While sugar is widely recognized as a health concern, maltodextrin is often overlooked despite its ability to spike blood sugar levels even more dramatically. In fact, its glycemic index, a measure of how quickly a carbohydrate raises blood sugar, is significantly higher than table sugar, making it a silent but potent threat, particularly for those managing diabetes, insulin resistance, or weight-related health issues. Many assume they're making healthier choices by avoiding sugar, yet they unknowingly consume a substance that can be even more damaging. Maltodextrin is not classified as a sugar, but in terms of its impact on blood glucose levels, it behaves just like one, if not worse. With a glycemic index ranging between 116 and 136, it surpasses both sugar, which sits around 65, and even glucose itself, at 100. This means that consuming foods containing maltodextrin can lead to rapid spikes in blood sugar, followed by equally sharp crashes, creating an unstable blood sugar cycle that can contribute to cravings, energy crashes, and long-term metabolic issues. Frequent blood sugar fluctuations put stress on the pancreas, increase insulin resistance, and set the stage for type 2 diabetes, obesity, and cardiovascular disease. What makes maltodextrin particularly insidious is its widespread presence in processed foods, even in products marketed as healthy or sugar-free. It is commonly found in baked goods, cereals, dairy products, salad dressings, instant soups, frozen meals, and even sports drinks and supplements. Manufacturers use it as a thickener, stabilizer, and filler, allowing them to enhance texture and prolong shelf life. Many people who believe they are cutting back on sugar may actually be consuming just as many, if not more, blood sugar spiking carbohydrates in the form of maltodextrin. One of the biggest dangers of maltodextrin is its deceptive presence in foods that consumers assume are safe. Many so-called diet or low-carb products use it as a replacement for sugar, tricking people into thinking they are making better choices. But the reality is that maltodextrin can be just as harmful as sugar, if not worse, due to its rapid absorption and effect on insulin levels. Additionally, because it is derived from sources like corn, wheat, rice, and potatoes, there is also a risk of hidden gluten contamination for those with sensitivities or celiac disease. The overconsumption of maltodextrin is part of a larger issue with modern diets that rely heavily on processed foods. Many people unknowingly consume excessive amounts of refined carbohydrates, leading to chronic inflammation, insulin resistance, and an increased risk of developing metabolic disorders. Regular exposure to high glycemic ingredients like maltodextrin can create a vicious cycle of blood sugar highs and lows, driving overeating and making it more difficult to maintain stable energy levels throughout the day. Despite regulatory agencies like the FDA classifying maltodextrin as safe, its long-term effects on metabolic health should not be ignored. Repeated exposure to high glycemic foods contributes to weight gain, high cholesterol, and other health complications that may not be immediately apparent, but can have serious consequences over time. The best way to protect yourself is to become a vigilant label reader, understanding that just because something is labeled sugar-free does not mean it is free from ingredients that can wreak havoc on your blood sugar. The safest approach is to minimize processed food consumption and focus on whole, unprocessed foods that do not contain hidden high glycemic additives. By making conscious dietary choices and avoiding maltodextrin-laden products, individuals can take control of their blood sugar levels, reduce their risk of developing serious health conditions, and maintain steady energy throughout the day. If you are trying to manage diabetes, maintain a healthy weight, or simply improve your overall health, avoiding maltodextrin should be a priority. Always read ingredient labels carefully. What you don't know could be harming you.